Welcome students to my YouTube channel. Uh, in today's video lecture, we will discuss about a different aspect of mathematics, that is paradox. Okay, from philosophical point of view, paradox is nothing but a proposition or statement which is apparently true but logically is self-contradictory. So paradoxes are nothing but some invalid statements, but they promote problem solving thinking, right? So in today's lecture we will try to learn about a famous paradox which is called Zeno's paradox. Zeno, a Greek philosopher of Elea, gave this paradox near about 490 to 430 BC. Students, Zeno's paradoxes are of four types. These are famous paradoxes. Number one, dichotomy paradox. Number two, Achilles and tortoise paradox. Number three is arrow paradox. And number four is state paradox. In today's lecture, I'll try to focus, or I'll try to explain famous Zeno's dichotomy paradox. At first, you have to understand what does the term dichotomy means. Dichotomy means cutting into two. Cutting into two, right? So it roughly means bisection or bifurcation. Bisection or bifurcation, right? So what does this paradox say? This paradox say that if it is your current position, and you are trying to travel from capital A to capital B. Suppose the whole distance is small t, right? Then Zeno is telling that suppose you are going from capital A to capital B, then at first you have to go to the point capital C. Here capital C, and C is the midpoint of capital AB. That means you have to travel at first the distance d by 2, and after reaching to the point capital C, you are planning to go to the point capital B again. But here also you have to travel the distance, half of the distance, that is d by 4, right? D by 4. Now the midpoint of C and B is the point capital D, so this one must be the midpoint of B and C, so this one must be B plus C by 2. So B plus C by 2 means you are traveling another distance d by 4, and after reaching to the point capital D, you are planning to go to the point capital B, but here you have to you also have to go to the point capital E, which is the midpoint of capital D and capital B. So now you are traveling the distance d by 8, okay, and in this manner you are traveling again and again the half of the remaining distance, that means d by 16 comma d by 32, right? So in this manner you would obtain an infinite sequence of numbers like d by 2, d by 4, d by 8, d by 16, d by 32. So this would be infinite sequence, and if you consider very well that sum of these distances d by 2 plus d by 4 plus d by 8 plus dot dot dot, this would be up to infinity, and apparently it seems that this process would be an infinite process. So literally it is impossible to travel from capital A to the point capital B. But if you use the concept of the infinite series, then it is possible. Distance of suppose distance of capital AB is 1 unit. Suppose it is 1 unit, then you are traveling at first half of the distance, then after that you are traveling 1 by 4, then 1 by 8 plus dot 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 up to infinity, and this becomes summation n runs from 1 to infinity 1 by 2 to the power n, right? And you all know that it is an infinite GP series, with common ratio half, which is less than 1. So it must be convergent series. From your old school days formula, you can understand that summation n runs from 1 by infinity half to the power n or 1 by 2 to the power n equals to, from this formula, a by 1 minus r, that is half divided by 1 minus half, so it must be 1. See, the distance between AB was 1 unit, and after summing all the distance you have traveled, though the process was infinite, but the sum is 1 by mathematical results. So mathematically this paradox is well solved, and if you try to prove this logically, then it might be some problem there, but mathematically from the infinite series concept it is proved. So this one is famous Zeno's dichotomy paradox, right?